Good morning, class 10th ABC. We were discussing about the function of forebrain. I told you forebrain has two parts, that is cerebrum and diencephalon. So in our last video we had discussed about the function of cerebrum, which is the largest portion of the brain. Now let's just go with the function of diencephalon. Diencephalon is the region mainly composed of thalamus and hypothalamus. Thalamus is a major coordinating center for sensory and motor signaling. It is coordinating center for sensory and motor signaling. Now, what is the meaning of the term center for sensory? Sensory means where all these information from various sense organs are received. Motor signaling means when any action has to be performed by the muscles, the message from brain reaches to the muscles with the help of motor signaling. Okay, let's talk about hypothalamus. It controls body temperature, urge of eating, like sometimes you have taste of eating a particular thing, so that desire comes from hypothalamus region. Like you are feeling thirsty you are, then feeling of having any liquid or drinking urge comes from hypothalamus region. So this is over. Let's move on to midbrain. Midbrain is the middle portion which connects forebrain to hindbrain. So it has no subparts, so we will just directly discuss about the function. Its main function to control, this is function to control movement of head. Movement of head, like suppose when you hear any sound from a particular direction, you turn your head towards that. So this is your movement of head to locate sound. And it also controls, this is first function. Second, it also controls the reflexes that are involved in focusing the object. Like when you are looking at particular object, the sudden movement of your body part is known as focusing the object. That is the control reflexes which are involved in focusing the object. Now let's move on to the last part, that is hindbrain. It has three parts, that is cerebellum, second pons, third medulla. So let us see the role of each part. Cerebellum. Cerebellum, I told you, very easy to remember, balancing. That means the equilibrium and the balancing of the body is under the control of cerebellum. That is balancing or equilibrium of the body is meant cerebellum. This is first function. Second function, it also like controls various activities such as walking, drinking, catching. All these means balancing of the body controlled by cerebellum. Next part, pons. Pons lies above the medulla and it takes important role in respiration. Respiration. Takes part in respiration. Now medulla. Medulla is found continuously with spinal cord and it controls involuntary actions. Involuntary actions. Also controls blood pressure, BP, salivation, vomiting. I hope you have understood all three parts of the brain: forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. I have already given you structure of human brain. Please understand the structure properly, draw the diagram so that you can easily understand the location of each part and functions we have already discussed. Listen them, see the video carefully. Okay, let's move to next topic, spinal cord.